All right, guys, we've got it. Fanatics weekly auction number 155. We are going to recap last night's top 48 sales. This is an auction that ended on fanaticscollect.com. Fast and furious. I'm going to apologize in advance. I get a lot of heat that I don't give Kobe enough like hype or credit. You know, I rank the guy somewhere 8 to 12 all time. Well, this video is basically just a Kobe highlight video because I don't know what happened last night. I don't know what's real and what's a mirage, but there was Kobe insanity last night. If you are a Kobe card collector or really a 90s card collector in general, you need to watch this video start to finish because I'm going to ring the hell out of the cowbell, and it's for Kobe stuff, which we know has not gotten back to 2021 prices, but last night might have been a step in the right direction. Enjoy the video, guys. It's more than just Kobe. It's Kobe versus Jordan. It's Kobe versus Jordan. It's Kobe versus Jordan. And then an ultra-modern prospect almost does six figures again at the top of the list. Enjoy the video. Hope you guys have a great week this week. If you've got a bunch of unwanted inventory that you've been sitting on for days, weeks, months, years, ship it to Fanatics Marketplace and let them do all the work. Just make sure when you ship it, you use the promotional code Cajun, all capital letters, C-A-J-U-N. Hey guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. It is early January 6th, Monday morning, and every single week, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You're going to get these Fanatics weekly auction recap videos from yours truly. I don't want to waste too much time. I do want to say if you guys are considering selling your cards on this platform that we're going to dive into today, please use the promo code Cajun, all capital letters, when you submit your cards and ship them off to Fanatics Collect and the experts there so they can do their job. It is real simple. It's all capital letters, C-A-J-U-N. Let's get cranking. Here we go. Page 2, card number 48. And what do you know? We're going to start with Kobe, and we're almost going to finish with Kobe, and guess what? There's going to be a lot of Kobe in between. So if you're not a Kobe Bryant fan, turn the video off. Don't watch it. Leave, because there's going to be Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. I don't know what the hell happened last night, but somebody decided to sell all their meaningful Kobe Bryant cards, and then two folks out there at least two were going at it with FU money like they did not care what the last comp was or what 2021 prices were. They were going to get as many Kobe cards as possible. Let's start bottom right. Kobe's 1996 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor BGS 9.5. The card sold for $4,560. A glorious card. Absolutely beautiful card. You guys know the Atomics are beautiful. Bowman's Best has a couple of options to choose from. This Kobe right here is a pop 55. Look at this all-time chart. So this is the typical Kobe Bryant chart, right? So last night the card sold for $4,560, and then back in 2021 it sold for $30,000. So that's usually what we see when we're talking about Kobe Bryant cards because of, and I don't want to go into all the details again, but you guys know 2021 was unique, and then it was especially unique around for Kobe cards for, you know, other unfortunate negative reasons. But this is usually what the all-time Kobe Bryant chart looks like. But this won't hold for the entire remainder of this video. You guys are going to see some cards are going to push back towards these 2021 prices, which is crazy. Let's look at the card through a little bit tighter lens. Down 7% over the last 2 years. This one last night sold for $4,560. So really not an overwhelming sale. So we're going to start off with, you know, a very, very pedestrian, reasonable Kobe Bryant sale right at the number, right? Nothing crazy, nothing surprising. We've got a LeBron James Stitches in Time. This is a 1-of-1 BGS 8. Remember, I did a preview video for the folks at Acquire, Jesse, Brock, and Chris, and those dudes. They do a great job. They're a huge broker. They sell a lot of their cards on Fanatics Collect. Acquire, ACQUIR.co is their website. They are a big-time broker, a big-time consigner, and they can help you get out of cards and into cards in a myriad of ways. They had a huge Big 3 filter last night that I featured when I did a preview video. So you're going to see a lot of these LeBron cards, a lot of these Jordan cards, and a lot of these Kobe cards are going to be acquire cards. And this one of them, 1 of 1 LeBron Stitches in Time BGS 8 does 46.80. And then we're going to go outside the box, back to the 90s. Amazing defensive player, albeit not a very collected player. This is, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it and I'm talking about Marcus Camby. This is a Vince Carter. This is the 1999. I don't know why I'm thinking, I've got Marcus Camby on my mind. This is a Vince Carter Titanium Fusion, a Tier 1 Vince Carter card, 1998 Molten Metal Fusion Titanium, serial number to only 40 because it's laser die cut into the top left of the card. This card is just authentic. It sells for $4,680. There it is right there. Guess what? Ringing the bell already. That's the highest price ever paid for a Vince Carter Molten Metal Fusion Titanium. Why? Because nobody grades them. Because why? They don't exist. These things are tough. There's only 40 of them out there. This one is graded authentic. It outsells a 2019 PSA 8, by a little bit, I'd say. 4,680 all-time record on that Vince Carter Fusion Titanium. LeBron Chrome Flagship, 4680 on his PSA 10, below 5,000 still. Luka Doncic Donruss Optic Rookie Pink and blue, serial number to 25. This is only a PSA 8. It does 4,800. Color match, John Morant Blue Ice, serial number to 99, does 4,800 as well. He's in, he's out, he's hurt, he's healthy, he's hurt, he's healthy. Who the hell knows? I hope we get to see the guy in the playoffs because he does crazy stuff in games that matter. Here we go. Another LeBron James, 1 of 1. This from Chronicles. This is the Chronicles Swatches Hollow Gold Parallel, 1 of 1. BGS 8.5 does 49.20. Another LeBron James, 1 of 1. The National Convention VIP BGS 9 does 5,000. A Kobe Autograph Flawless does 5,040. A Kobe 2004 SP Game Use Significance. This is an autograph serial number to 100 in those Lakers throwback uniforms. This BGS 9.5 is a Pop 5, none higher, and it closed at $5,040 as well for that mixed gem. Another Kobe Bryant National Treasures Colossal Patch Auto, serial number to 60. This is serial number 1 out of 60. This BGS 9 did 5,000. And then we've got the first, but certainly, stay tuned, spoiler alert, not the last, 2023 Topps Mercury Victor Wembanyama. Mercury, remember that product? Remember when that product was the buzz of the hobby for about a minute? This is the orange autograph, serial number to 25. Many breaks in this patch. A really good looking card other than the fact he's wearing a t-shirt. PSA Pop 1, only 1 graded higher, $5,000 for that Mercury right there. LeBron James, this is another 1 of 1. Obsidian Etch does 5,160. And this is where the insanity begins. The Kobe Bryant 1996 Z-Force Debut PSA 10 does $5,280. I've got it pulled up. There's the card right there. There is a ZP parallel of this card, which is more rare. This is a Pop 46 card. Not crazy rare. If you look at the Pop report, it's been graded over 500 times. Not a rare card. Look what it did last night. This is over the last 2 years. The card was $1,590 3 months ago, jumps to $2,500, and then last night someone decides to hit the button on $5,280. That's concerning, surprising, shocking, impressive. I don't know. You choose the adjective to describe this. Let me know your thoughts on that. But that's where the insanity begins with this 1996 Skybox Z-Force debut Kobe Bryant PSA 10 on page 2. Tyrese Maxey 9.510 SGC. This is his true RPA. This card does almost exactly what a BGS 9.510 would have done. Let me know what you think about that in the comments if you're an SGC collector, or BGS collector, or PSA collector. 2022 Flawless Boncaro Rookie Patch Auto. This is that Star Swatch Signatures. It doesn't say that in the description. It really should. It just says SSS. We know what that stands for, but it really should say Star Swatch Signatures in the description. This one does 5,280. Again, he's off the radar, right? He's hot. He scores 50. Boom, he's gone. Oblique. And then same thing with Franz Wagner. He steps in. Oh, he's an all-star. He's an all-star. Boom, oblique. I don't know what's going on with the obliques in Orlando, but they got to get their shit together because I picked them to win their division. 2013 Panini Spectra LeBron James Patch 1 of 1. Another acquire piece right here. 5,640. A Kobe Bryant Legacy Collection, serial numbered to 150 from 96. That's a rookie Legacy Collection. Rookie Kobe Bryant. PSA 5, throw the grade out the window. That's a rookie Legacy Collection Kobe Bryant serial number to 150.
only $5,640. That is, it seems cheap to me. Next, we've got an Ultimate Collection Signatures Jordan BGS 9.5 for $57.60. That's a Wizards auto. And then here's a card. I just want to show you how good looking these cards are, because a lot of these cards, you know, we talk about. I hear people, grumpy old men like me, you know, get off my lawn, folks from the 90s, who say, you know, I don't say this, but people say this, and it's just real easy to repeat. Panini doesn't do anything cool. Panini doesn't innovate. Panini doesn't have any good inserts. Panini doesn't, you know, all they do is just change the colors and call them parallels and then print elephant, you know, stripes on the side of them. No, they do have some really good looking inserts, and Aurora is one that you may or may not be familiar with. Aurora, blank slate. Those are a couple of non-kaboom, non-downtowns that you can actually collect that are true case hits that have super low pop. It's a pop 3 in PSA 10. I think that's a great looking card. It's very autistic, which is not me, but you know, it is what it is. Jonathan Kuminga just hurt his ankle. Significant ankle injury last night. Too bad. Nice signature, Mr. Kuminga, $6,000 on that one. We got another Jordan Wizards autograph, 2002 SP Authentic Marks of Distinction. This BGS 9 with a 10 for the autograph is serial number 250, and it does $6,000 last night. And then I normally don't look these up. I just keep on scrolling because I like the real thing, right? I don't like these retro PMGs, but I do have to show you this. Why? This 2012 Retro PMG Serial to 100 BGS 9.5 is a pop 5, and there are none higher. It sold last night for $6,000, and guess what? I've got this sorted by price. That's the all-time record, and you'll notice that the second highest price ever paid way back in 2021 when it sold for $5,900. So all-time record for the card in any grade last night for the Jordan 2012 Retro PMG, if that is your thing. Can we continue with the Kobe insanity? I don't know. You tell me. The 1999 SPX Radiance Kobe Bryant serial number to 100. I don't know much about this card. I don't think it's in Kobe Bryant's top 500 cards that are out there, to be quite honest with you. Maybe not top 200 for sure, because he's got 100 rookie cards that are more important. This serial number to 100 PSA 10 outsells that Legacy Collection rookie card that we saw, keep in mind. This is a Pop 4 PSA 10. It sold for $6,000 last night. There's the card. Great looking card. Don't get me wrong. Great looking card, no doubt about it. But all-time record, not even close. Destroyed 2021 sale of $3,938. So I'm ringing the damn cowbell on that card as well. Again, great looking card. Don't get me wrong, but obliterating 2021 prices. That's something we haven't seen from Kobe Bryant cards anytime in recent history, guys. We just haven't seen that, and now we're starting to see a little glimpse of it. That's twice now with the Zabu and with that Radiance. All right, back to Jordan. Like I said, Kobe, Jordan, Kobe, Jordan. They're going back and forth in this video recap, and with a little bit of Vince Carter sprinkled in and a bunch of one-on-one LeBron James sprinkled in as well. And again, a big reason for this is because Acquire had a humongous filter last night where somebody consigned to them through the Fanatics Collect weekly auction a bazillion big three Jordan, Kobe, LeBron cards, and that's why you're going to see so much Jordan, Kobe, LeBron in the top 48, right? Also, they're three of the most collectible basketball players in the world, if not the three most. 94 Finest Refractor with coating, PSA 10. I nibbled at it. I hinted at it. I couldn't tell if it was green. I hate coating. It was an old PSA label. There's a lot of reasons for me not to go too hard at this, so I'll be very transparent. I went at it, but, you know, it was a middling effort. Let's just put it that way. The card is a Pop 146. It sold last night for $6,300, and that's a huge sale, way up from the last sale of $4,950. So this card, you're always looking at the greening, right? It's always the greening, the greening, the greening. Is it green? Is it not green? Whatever. That's the question. $6,300 for the with coating. Refractor without coating is right in that 5,000 mark. It's up 34% over the last 2 years. The refractor with coating is up 75% over the last 2 years. So either way, that second year Michael Jordan Finest Refractor card with or without coating is doing very, very well. 1998 Skybox Thunder Rave Kobe Bryant PSA 8 does 6,300. Did not look that one up, but I assure you it did very well. Then we've got an Anthony Edwards autograph, serial number to 5, flawless emerald parallel, 6,900. Again, that is an Ant Edwards rookie. He's off, right? He's off. He's taking too many threes. He's not playing well, and then boom, he goes for 53 the other night. And so you see what it is that collectors see when they see Anthony Edwards, and they're trying really hard to call him Michael Jordan. But please, for God's sakes, go look at Michael Jordan's paper resume at this stage of his career. Anthony Edwards in his 5th season, guys. Go look at his paper resume. Go look at his points per game. Go look at everything compared to Michael Jordan. Please stop making that comparison. Just because he's a dark-skinned, very athletic, very exciting, put his butt on the rim, exciting shooting guard in the NBA does not mean he's Michael Jordan, right? We made this mistake before over and over, calling people the next Michael Jordan. Please stop trying to jam a square peg into a round hole. He's not Michael Jordan. He does not have that killer instinct. Does he on occasion? Yes. Did Michael on occasion? No. He had it every single night. He wanted to kill you and urinate on your grave. I mean, he was nuts, and this guy's not nuts. He's just a pretty good player, man. He's just a top 10 player in the NBA, probably when he wants to be. 2020 prime Tyrese Maxey rookie. This one outsells the National Treasures SGC 9.5 that we looked at earlier. It probably should, I guess. People are really, I think Flawless is kind of moving up, kind of sneaking up there on National Treasures. Don't look now, but it looks like it's kind of sneaking up there just based on what I'm seeing. I don't play in these, swim in these waters, but Flawless seems to be doing things. This is serial number 15, and it is PSA 10, so it's not really apples to apples. Just kind of keep that in mind. This kind of far outsells that National Treasures True RPA SGC 9.510. A 1 of 3 2015 Panini Noir Prime Tag Dwayne Wade Patch Auto BGS 9.5. Boy, is that a good looking card. $7,500 for that card. Congrats to a Dwayne. I mean, I could probably ring the bell. I'm assuming that's a record. Congrats to a Dwayne Wade collector. Hopefully a Dwayne Wade collector picked that up. That is just an absolutely let's look at it. That's just a really good looking card. Love it, love it, love it. Black edges, black corners everywhere. Probably need to rebuff that slab, to be honest with you, make it look a little tighter, which you can do. I think there's some stuff out there called Slab Magic. I don't know those guys. They don't pay me, but might be worth looking into on a card that's this awesome to look at. 57 bids on that card, so nice sale right there for that Dwayne Wade. Another 101 LeBron from 2015 National Treasures does $7,800. And then we're back to the credentials. Okay, so we're now on the Michael Jordan credentials. This is a card, I don't say this very often. I just believe the credentials 96 are overvalued. I almost never say that about a Michael Jordan card. I just think they're a little bit overvalued. There are a lot of these out there. There are 499 printed. This is a BGS 8, so middle of the road copy. It does $7,800 last night. I've got it pulled up right here. That is a huge jump. 2023, these are 23, 23, 24. Okay, so 56, 77, sorted by date. 51, 23, jumps $1,000 to 6,100. Jumps again last night, another $1,600 to $7,800. That is a huge, this sale here on 90s auctions, my good friend Josh and John's auction house on 90s auctions in September was a big jump, over $1,000, right, from the prior sale. And this one jumps even $1,600 more. That's a big price for that card. Again, at $499, there's a lot of those cards out there. It's been graded 206. Maybe they didn't print all $499. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Oh my gosh, we've got a traditional, foundational, absolutely beautiful, one of my top 10 favorite Michael Jordan inserts of all time. The 1995 Stadium Club Warp Speed Jordan driving to the rim with his left hand, about to take flight, wearing the Concord 11s, tongue out, Warp Speed PSA 10 does $7,800 last night. There's the card. It is absolutely delightful. Pop 50, what does it do last night? It breaks an all-time record. Yeah, you're talking about a card that has sold 84 times in PSA 10. There's only 50 of them out there. So these cards have turned over more than once, in their life cycle. We're 84 sales in over the course of 18, 19 years, something like that. Almost 20 years. And it breaks an all-time record last night, $7,800. That is the highest price ever paid for one of these Warp Speeds. And I am sure this won't be the last time I say it in this video. This Mike Baker gold sticker has a lot to do with it. It really does. Whether you like it or don't like it, the Grade the Grader stickers from Mike Baker Authentication, it does matter. The golds matter, and wait until you see how much the black NBA sticker matters. Next to that, we got a Kobe Bryant 2015 Prism Gold Auto, serial number 10, BGS 9.5. This one does $8,100 last night. I can't look up every Kobe. I'm sorry, Kobe fans. I know you want me to. I can't look them all up, and we'll be talking forever. Kobe Apparitions. This is huge. It's a refractor. If for those of you who don't know, Jordan had a base refractor. He did not have he had a base apparitions. He did not have a apparitions refractor serial number to 100. If he did, you tell me, would it be a tier 1 card? Would it be right on the outside, tier 2, trying to get in? You guys tell me. I mean, let's look at the freaking card. What a card right here this is. It looks like Kobe's being microwaved. That's what it looks like. $8,400 last night. 28 bids is what the card does. I've got that card pulled up and it's right there. Check it out. This is a Pop 10 card, and guess what? Another Kobe Bryant all-time record. Here's 2021 back here, guys. Leaving it in the dust. 73.88. 8,400. I mean, margins past the 2021 all-time record. This is something we just don't see very often with Kobe cards, and now we've seen it 3 or 4 times just in this video last night. Victor Wembanyama Color Blast, trying to impersonate Michael Jordan, but he can't jump 20 inches off the ground. Authentic does 9,300, and then I didn't even mention this in the introduction. I am very excited and also a little bit concerned that I broke the all-time record on this card last night. I was the winner, and I've been on the sidelines for a long time. But as you guys know, I told you I sold a hella lot of LeBron James cards. So I do have a little bit of money starting to trickle into my Fanatics account. And last night I decided to upgrade my exclamation points. I owned a PSA 8 copy and decided to go balls to the wall and go ahead and win this Min Gem 9.5 copy. It's a Pop 11, none higher, BGS 9.5. I paid $9,300 for it, and I broke the all-time record. So I will ring the bell on myself. I can't give anybody any crap for breaking records or paying over 2021 prices for Kobe when I'm doing the exact same thing for Michael Jordan. So it's actually a Pop 11 card, but if you look at it, there's only 19 gems in the world. And the way I looked at it was, I'm getting in there for 4 figures, high 4 figures, but 4 figures. Let's do it. It's a tier 2 Jordan card. It's a very special card. It's an impossible to grade card. If you look at the pop report, the gem percentage is 14%, 13%. Here's the deal. It's just a freaking rare card. I mean, look at how many have ever been graded. 137 cards in 27 years. That's just not very many of them out there. You guys can get your own hierarchy poster. Look at the pack odds on the back. It's just a really hard card to pull. And you guys know, if you understand how the card works with the sleeve and the inner and the outer and all that crap, it's just a really, really hard card to grade. So I broke the all-time record last night. Shame on me. The 3rd consecutive upward sale, 3,000, 8,100, and then 9,300. The PSA 10 last sold for 18,000, and so I felt sort of comfortable paying about half, because like I said, that's going to dry up. It is what it is. Let me know what you think about the BGS 9.5 versus the PSA 10. We see Jordan cards where it's a 50 to, I've seen over 100 to 1 ratio from a PSA 10 to a PSA 9. It's just crazy, the PSA 10 premium right now. All right, LeBron James 2003 SP Signature Edition Authentic BGS 9.5, a card that we see relatively often. This card sells last night for $10,200. And guess what? I'm showing you a LeBron James card that is going up over the last year. Yeah, you heard me right. Don't adjust your channel. You heard me correctly. This is a LeBron James card that is up 47.8%. And guess what? It's a high pop card. There's 148 of these things out there. It's not serial numbered. It's not a 1 of 1. It's not crazy. This is a LeBron James. And by the way, it's a rookie card. It is up 47.8% over the last 1 year. There's not many LeBron James rookie cards that you can say that about. 1997 Kobe Bryant. Speaking of tier 1 Kobe Bryants, and this is where the Kobe Bryant nonsense begins. Okay, so this is card number 11, by the way. So this is, we're getting to the top 10. This is number 11. The Ultra Stars Gold PSA 9 did not make it into the top 10. That's how serious some of these Kobe cards are. And like I said, 6 out of the top 10 cards are all Kobe Bryant. 7 out of the top 11. Ultra Stars Gold Kobe PSA 9 is a Pop 6 that sold last night for $11,400. There it is right there. Great card if you hold it in hand. 1 in 28,800 pack odds. Here's your Pop 6 card. And this card is probably the most impressive of all the Kobe Bryant cards that sold last night to me. And it's actually down from the last sale. So we've seen a little bit of Kobe chaos so far. All-time records, Some cards do okay. This one's actually down from the last sale a month ago, a little over a month ago, from 11,860 to 11,400. If we look at the all-time chart, this is what most Kobe Bryant all-time charts look like, right? This is 2021, and this is now. It just looks like a big pyramid or a big middle finger, whatever you want to call it. Chronology, Kobe, serial number to 99. I've always loved these chronologies. This card, a BGS 9.5 mixed gem, does 13,200. A Jordan LeBron dual auto, serial number to 23 from 2009 SP. It's a BGS 9, a 10 for the autograph. A little strange here. You guys who know more about autographs than me, it looks like the Jordan is on card, but it looks like the LeBron is a sticker. What do you guys think about that? How do you feel about that? Is that okay? Is that taboo? What happened? Was there a mix-up? I mean, whoever bought the card or sold the card probably knows more about this, so that's what these videos are for you guys who know more about these types of cards than I do, to chime in, educate me, educate the viewers, let us know what's the deal. Jordan on card, LeBron sticker, I don't like it. It's kind of an eyesore. 64 bids, it clearly matters. $13,800 was the final sale price on that card last night. We got a Kobe PMG red, but it's not even a real one. It's a retro. So this is a 2008 Metal Universe PMG, serial number to 50, BGS 9.5. It sold for $14,400 last night. Here it is right there. Great looking card. That is only up from $5,520. What the hell, people? This card just sold a year ago for $5,520, and now it's going to sell for $14,400. You're wondering, well, is that the all-time record? No. Some lunatic in 2021 paid $24,250, a brand new Honda Accord for the card. So it's not the all-time record, but it's second, a distant second, but second in a huge jump of $9,000 over the last sale. So more Kobe chaos right there. 96, this is a rookie Kobe, right? We saw the Jordan credentials, BGS 8, which I thought, there's a lot of them out there. Kobe BGS 8.5, same drill. There's a lot of these out there, but this one bangs out for $16,800, people. Here we go. Check it out. There it is. For those of you who don't know, this card's numbered to 499. This BGS 8.5 is a pop 50. Great sale last night. So Kobe's been teetering along here. 15,000, 13,800, 15,000. Boom, jumps to 16,800 last night. So another great sale on Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. And we're moving up here to the top 6 cards. We've got the Kobe Bryant Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor. This is not a rookie card. This is 1998 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor. These are serial numbered to 100, right? We saw the Apparitions Refractor, right? Now we're seeing the Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor, serial numbered to 100, PSA 10. It's a pop 14. It did what? $17,400 last night. That is sorted by price, guys. I should throw the bell on the ground. This doubled the all-time record just about, almost. The 2021 all-time record, 8,875. We didn't just meet it. We didn't just surpass it. We didn't just, cruise by it. We freaking ran over it like a speed bump. This Kobe last night sold for $17,400. I need your input on that. Let me know your thoughts. Wow, would a card go from $8,000 to $17,400 when all of the other cards for that individual player are not doing that? You guys can chime in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Next to that, we've got Scottie Pippen PMG Red. Me and some of my best friends in the hobby, some of the biggest, baddest collectors in the world, were kind of conjecturing about how much a raw red Pippen was the other day, because my friend had access to one and had the, it was offered to him to buy it, and we were trying to put a price tag on it, and of course I was right on the number. I told you so, guys. This is a BGS 7.5 copy that sold for $19,200 in a BGS 7.5 slab. I've got it pulled up. There it is right there. Here's your Pippen. These are your Pippen sale prices, regardless of grade, okay? So if we put in here BGS 7.5, what happens? Well, what do you know? It's the all-time record. There you go. You just broke the all-time record. And I think this was actually maybe 2 Pippen cards in one right there. But clearly the all-time record for a BGS 7.5. But if you want to know if this was a good or bad sale, we got to we got to eliminate the grade and we got to kind of just look at it generally speaking. The last sale before this was a $25,000 PSA 6. So I think this is kind of a step back because a PSA 6 and a BGS 7.5 are almost exactly the same value in PMG worlds, right? In the PMG red world, those are very close. A BGS 8 would probably be the perfect comparison to a PSA 6. But in this case, it's a BGS 7.5, so a little bit behind, but $6,000 less. So it doesn't look like a great sale for a BGS 7.5. And that can be buffered if you go back a little bit further on this same exact platform when Fanatics in a premier auction sold a Pippen in March of last year. So about 9 months ago for $21,000. That was a 6.5. Well, this is a better 7.5 and it sold for $19,200. That being said, don't scream at me. You got to look at the actual card. This 7.5, to me, the edges really look like they're having issues. Those don't look like 8 edges, okay? I'm just going to say it. Those don't look like 8 edges. I'm not the guy that kind of bangs on people's cards that they buy, but maybe that's why that happened. Here's the 6.5. Much better edges. Like the bottom edges, that's rough, right? But this 6.5 got a 5.5 for edges. In this BGS 7. Let's look at this together. Look at this card. The edges got 5.5. Now look at this card and tell me how the edges got an 8. That doesn't make any sense at all unless the thing's been banging around inside the case. I don't know what's going on there. Need some consistency on the edge grading there, folks. That was not consistent. 97 Z-Force Super Rave, serial number to 50, and guess what? It's a jersey number, right? Sort of. Is it a jersey number? Yes. Is it the jersey number on the card? No, it is not. It would be 8 out of 50 if that were the case. This PSA 7 Kobe Super Rave serial number to 50 does $21,000. I've got it pulled up. It's a super, super rare card. Look at the pop report, folks. It's been graded 35 times. How many of these are cracking resubs? I would venture to say quite a few of them. PSA, you're looking at the 7 here. There's only 3 higher graded, no 9s, no 10s, no CGCs, no CGC 10s. I don't even know if they give 10s. No SGC 10s, no BGS 10s. So one of the best copies you can find out there. It's a 0% gem rate for every single company except Beckett. They gave one 9.5. But this card last night is sorted by price, regardless of grade. History, ever. 11 sales, all-time record again. Kobe Bryant, and that's that Super Rave, serial number to 50 right there. Of course, there's a Rave as well, but that's the Super Rave. Not a rookie card either, guys. And again, don't forget, it's sort of jersey number. Jersey number with an asterisk, right? If you squint hard enough, it's this jersey number. Remember how I was telling you that the Mike Baker authentication, the NBA grade the grader stickers sort of mattered, whether you like it or whether you agree with it or whether you want to accept it or not? Well, this is more ample evidence that the NBA stickers do matter, and it's probably worth a look for you guys. Mike Baker, good dude, great guy. I had many conversations with him in the past. Did me a favor at the Atlantic City National, and took a look at a Kobe Bryant, a real Kobe Bryant PMG red, not the retro, the 1997. And I did not like his opinion of it, but I certainly could not argue with it that my card was, shortcut, right? So it was a PSA authentic only. I was trying to get a numeric grade on it, and he ended up saying, no, this is definitely short. This is a PSA authentic. So that's what I got. 1985 Nike promo, Michael Jordan. You guys know the card, the origin of the Jumpman, this big old poster card type deal that came in an all sports pack. This PSA 10 with an NBA black sticker did last night $24,000. Tell me that sticker doesn't matter, because there's their $24,000 sale right there. Over the last 2 years, this sale is the second highest out of 31 sales. Shout out to Reggie Miller for 31. It's a pop 172, but if you're trying to stand out, if you're trying to distinguish yourself, get the one with the sticker. Get the one with the Fanatics Eye Appeal sticker. Check this out. Here are the highest sales. The highest sale ever, Fanatics Eye Appeal sticker. The second highest sale ever, Mike Baker black sticker. The next highest sale ever, Fanatics Eye Appeal sticker. The next highest sale ever, Fanatics Eye Appeal sticker. Do you get the kind of, there's a little bit of a trend right there, and it doesn't matter if you like it or not. It's just, it is what it is. Guys, for those of you that don't know, if you're looking to get a Fanatics Eye Appeal sticker to sort of bolster the value of your cards, if you want to keep them in your vault, or if you want to happen to sell them using the promo code Cajun, I encourage it. Send it to Fanatics. You get a free eye appeal assessment for any card of a certain value threshold 1986 or prior. So your 86 Fleer cards, if you're looking to sell them, it makes no sense not to send them to Fanatics Collect first. Get your eye appeal assessment on all of those 1986 Fleer and prior, vintage collectors, etc., and then make a decision. You know, if you maybe sell it only if you get an eye appeal sticker, or maybe you keep it if you get an eye appeal sticker. I don't know, but it's free. Why not give it a shot? Run up the flagpole. All right, we got 2 cards left. It's no surprise now. There's your super prospect, right? We saw LaMelo Ball do bonker stuff on the Alt Weekly auction on Thursday. Now we're seeing Victor Wembanyama do his thing right here on Fanatics Collects Weekly auction number 155 last night. But before we get there, we got to look at yet another Kobe Bryant card. My God, how many Kobe Bryant cards have we looked at? 1999 Premium Star Rubies Kobe, serial numbered 45 out of 45. This is a PSA 5 Kobe, and it sold last night for $25,800. There's your card right there. What a card, by the way. That is the all-time record for a PSA 5. Let's see what else we've seen. Let's go with 50, and let's go with 45. All right, so we got 12 results here. We saw a PSA 10 sell for $60,000. That's a lot. PSA 8 sell for $28,000. This is the 3rd highest sale ever for this card, and you're talking about a PSA 5. It outsold a BGS 8.5 last year. It outsold a BGS 8.5 in 2021. So here we are again seeing Kobe Bryant cards exceed 2021 prices. So maybe we're seeing the start of something. A BGS 6 sold for $22,000 in October of this year. So another great sale right there for a Kobe Bryant card last night. I mean, this whole auction has been Kobe and Jordan going back and forth. Predominantly, though, it's been Kobe Bryant. But at the number one spot, we've got a Logo Man / laundry tag. I don't know, is it a logo laundry? I don't know what's going on here. But this is your card. Let's big zoom in here and look at it. Let's look at this patch together here. This is kind of cool stuff, right? So this is from the Mercury set, right? The Mercury set that I just mentioned. It looks like there might be a little smudge right here on your Logo Man patch, but that just makes it all the more authentic. It is a 1-of-1. The autograph looks really good. Again, I'm no autograph expert. It does look, maybe it's a little streaky here towards the end where the blue looks a little bit lighter, but this is just in that original Mercury. These things came like this, right, in the little briefcases or whatever. That's what they came like. $96,600, 36 bids last night. Here's what I've done for you guys for your viewing pleasure and amusement. This is the card right here, okay? So there's the Victor Wembanyama card. We looked at it right there. Boom, it's a great card. $96,000 right there. This is, there's been 8 Victor Wembanyama cards in history that have sold for $100,000 or more. This one just barely missed that threshold. So this will be the 9th highest sold Victor Wembanyama card of all time. If we sort it by Mercury, it is the 3rd highest selling Mercury Victor Wembanyama card of all time. Number 1 is the Wembanyama LeBron James dual red refractor serial number to 5 PSA 10 autograph, which sold for $126,000. Number 2 was the Victor Wembanyama Jumpman logo 1-of-1 that sold for $108,000. Card Ladder thinks it's down. So Card Ladder thinks this would be about a $94,000 card. And I agree with them after last night's, because if I'm looking at this card here, you going to work for me? Nope, you're not going to work? Okay, well, you're just going to have to look at it under my fat face. It's right there, okay? Or this card right here. I'm going with this card right here. Even though it sold for, what is that, $12,000 less. I'm going with this card right here. I think this card last night is better than this card right here. I also think it's better than this gold foil fractor right here. I think last night's card was better than all of those cards. That's just my personal opinion. Again, I ain't paying $96,000 for. You could give me 96,000 Victor Wembanyama cards for $96,000, and I don't want them. It's just not the waters that I swim in. But if you're asking me to choose a Mercury, that's probably the Victor Wembanyama Solo Mercury card that I would choose as the best one out there. So big sale last night for Ultra Modern Prospects again. And Victor Wembanyama is doing amazing things. I saw a stat the other day where it was like Victor Wembanyama has more points at this age than blah, blah, and blah. He has more rebounds at this age than like Barkley and da and da. He has more assists than da 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 da. He has more threes than Steph Curry and these people. And it was crazy because they went through like 5 more blocks than Olajuwon and Ewing and Mutombo. It went through all sorts of craziness, and it was like he has more than all of those people at this stage of their career after X number of games. I think it was 100 games. And so it's frightening to think about what the kid can do if he keeps doing this. It's just, it's a matter of, how many of these things are they going to print? That's really all it boils down to, and that's why I'm not really part of that game. Guys, I mean, you got to agree with me. A lot of insanity last night. Let's go through our top 10. Victor, Kobe, Jordan, Kobe, Pippen, Kobe, 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 Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, and then Kobe again at 11. Let me know what you think. We saw some Kobe insanity last night. That's going to be the overriding theme of this video. That's going to be the thumbnail of this video. That's going to be the title of this video. Acquire had a lot to do with this because they did have a big 3 collection filter in here with like 200 Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron cards. And guys, if I'd have gone down to page 3 and 4, you'd have seen a bazillion LeBron James 1-of-1 cards. I am not exaggerating. I think there was like 25 or 30 LeBron James 1-of-1 cards. Many of them were autos or patches. Just some really fascinating collector items as well. A lot of big numbers in this auction. Nothing, $500,000, but hell, if we go back to page 2, I think we started almost at the $4,000 or $5,000 mark. That seemed like a really big number. I'm excited. I picked up my exclamation points in a Gem Mint copy. I have a PSA 8. That PSA 8, guess what? I just already did it. Yeah, I came in this morning. I got in here at about 6 o'clock. I went into my Fanatics Vault. I made notes in my tax records that I just bought the exclamation point BGS 9.5. I updated my Cajun Cardboard Michael Jordan hierarchy sheet to say I now have the exclamation point in 9.5. I went into Fanatics and I found my PSA 8 exclamation points. I went click, manage, click, list weekly auction, click, weekly auction number 157, click, confirm. Boom, it's in the auction. I just wait for that thing to sell. I know it's going to do great. Why? Because it's a Michael Jordan card on Fanatics Collect, and it's got the promo code Cajun attached to it, C-A-J-U-N. If you like these videos and you're still watching, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Feel free to share my content with anybody and everybody that's out there. I am trying to grow the channel and do this a little bit on a little bit higher level. One of the best ways that you can support me is to use my affiliate buyers link that's in my YouTube description of this very video and every video you see, or use the promo code Cajun if you're selling your cards on Fanatics Collect weekly, premier, or by the way, the Buy It Now marketplace is cooking with grease. It is on fire. There's a lot of great cards on there. Cards are moving. I'm selling cards every day. I'll get a bing. I'll get an email saying your card on Fanatics Collect Buy It Now marketplace just sold, because I slightly overpriced them. So if I get a ding, your card sold, I know I did really well on that card when I get that email. So you guys go check out the Fanatics Collect Buy It Now marketplace as well. It's sort of a hidden jewel out there in as far as sales platforms go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. This first full week of January 2025. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. Peace.